A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assembled.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive. I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those Yellow Turbans?
As long as all this fighting keeps going on.
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in Ji Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhang-Fei. The way they treated us got under my skin too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend Lord Gongsun Zan for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan. All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Good.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution. First, we must defeat Jiangju. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead. Let's go.
I shall stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you. Loyal retainers.
Take this!
I cannot see the Wuhan sheep Choli Ju anywhere. Could very well be planning something.
We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle. Alter our tactics.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You mean for us to pass through the western mountains on our own? Bold strategy, but we must steel ourselves for an intense battle.
The enemy officer
Let us ride this way to victory against the enemy.
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
Sun has come, has he?
This territory is ours. Let's go.
They're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Fled at a mere glimpse of our might. The enemy is here! Come! Fall back!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Fell to my incredible might!
This area will make a fine addition to our territory!
It's like they want us to pursue them. Let us wait a moment and see what happens next.
This, a harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not get cold feet. Onward we go!
All units fall back! Back to Lord Jiangchuan's position!
The bastards are running again. After them, catch them, and bring the life out of them!
All has gone according to plan thus far.
Indeed. Well done. You have given a masterful performance. All right. It's your turn, Choli Ju. Give them a true taste of the power of the Wuhan elite.
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
Begin advancing.
Damn, we were careless. We fell for their rules like simpletons. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Dong will soon be in grave danger. Let's go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him. Oh my forward march!
They're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotcha! We could not allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might. Did you run in looking for fate? How thoughtless!
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Precious, my reign cannot end here.
We're in danger here.
Here's the resistance is futile.
I won't give them the chance to rest. Dong Sun will fall by my hand.
Is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream.
It is good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
Take this.
You've done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup. Rally yourselves. Our counteroffensive begins here and now. I knew I could depend on you.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
The enemy officer doing well has been defeated. Get going.
How about this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to end this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So this is where my path ends. And here I had hoped to build a future for the Uhuan.
We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo Province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhang-Fei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you. Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find ourselves, as long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes, perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. It could just be my imagination, but there is something about you that makes me think this way. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. Ah, so you see it too. A glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
Who will be the next to cost it?
Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I have a favor to ask of you. I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but there is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to me around recently. I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind finding him for me? Well, he's an herb seller, so perhaps you could start in a place where good quality herbs grow?
You are deeply versed in our aromatic arts. Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be? That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on you.
Silwan?
Silwan, what are you doing? This is no time for idle wandering.
He's right. We should hurry.
Huh? There's someone here? I see. The innkeeper sent you. Sorry to be such a bother. Zhang Zhao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans, used some special herbs. Rumors of their origin led me all the way here. As incense, they induce visions in those who smell them. And as medicine, they cure fatigue and heal wounds. You could even say that most of Zhang Zhao's miracles were made possible by the power of those herbs. But this is surprising. I never expected anyone other than him to know about this place. You wouldn't just wander over here by mistake. Was this once your home, perhaps? A vague response. It is only natural that some past events escape our memory. But your case is very unusual indeed. It seems that your past has been completely erased from your mind. I can conclusively say that I have no idea. I've never encountered anyone like you before. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that you are suffering from some kind of formless malady. And finding a cure for such a thing is beyond my current abilities. This is quite humiliating and intriguing. Would you mind if I traveled with you for a while until I find a cure? It may surprise you, but I am a skilled doctor. I can treat you if you are injured, and even earn us some money for travel. Yeah, just the answer I expected. But could you maybe go against your instincts just this once? Thank you. Now, let us strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Let's go back to the inn and start by sorting through your experiences and everything that has happened. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua. Now, can you tell me some more about yourself, my traveling warrior friend?
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
Yeah.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellows?
Well...
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao. What with the raid.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway? Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
We last met during the rebellion, did we not? It was I who summoned you, but I never expected you'd be eager enough to come all this way. The cavalry of Western Liang are vastly superior to the feeble armies of the Central Plains. Disorganized rabble of traitors that they are. If you're starving for a fight, you will find no better place to satisfy your hunger. Ensure your weapons are sharp for the battle ahead. We will deploy soon after the War Council. Listen. Uh-huh. Move out!
The Yang province no longer needs the Ha's. Destroying the government forces will prove that.
The bandits are getting rowdy. After all, they are no better than beasts.
Let us cut them down!
In using our military might to bring them to heel, we too are like beasts. It's a matter of determining the hunter and the prey.
What fools leaving their stronghold defenseless! Attack now, without hesitation! The rebels are heading for our main camp!
They took the bait. We will turn back and attack them from behind. On the advance.
Lord Dongzhuo, should we not defend the camp?
Zhang Wen is acting as bait. It would be pointless to try to defend it.
The enemy officer
If it
has
falls,
been defeated.
then so be it. If our men are that weak, they deserve to taste defeat.
Their camp will fall easily. Now, attack!
The enemy would attack this territory. The enemy officer.
And where the devil is Dongzhuo?
We must continue to defend the key areas. Bring up the rear. Attack!
Don't let up the attack just yet. Secure the remaining bases. Well, just who I figured would show up. Your efforts out there do not go unnoticed.
Chun's a fight by Lord Hansu's side. Let those Han dogs set foot past this port.
You line up pretty tough. Works for me. That just means there's more fun to be had.
The enemy officer
appears to be
has been defeated.
The real fight starts now.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now we're ready to take the hunt to our prey.
They've taken our rear. Damn it! Is this their aim all along?
The enemy's offensive has faltered. This is the perfect time to fight back.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Damn that Dong Zhuo! He used me as a decoy? The cheek, the callous arrogance of it all. He lacks the morality of a great man and basic human compassion. Using others for his own ends without compunction. He truly is a beast.
This isn't over.
Turn his heads. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My race is run for now.
All my might. Words cannot describe your ability.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Halt here. Let us wait and see what transpires.
Trample them underfoot. The waiting is over. Let us rush in already.
The hooves of our cavalry shall rout those Han dogs! All units, charge! Let's go! Now! Let's go!
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Take this! Turn this on! All my might! I can't believe it!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this! I see it! All my might. Unfavorable sword, to say the least. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is awfully weak now. How boring. Perhaps having the upper hand is overrated.
You'll find my resolve is even stronger than it was when I rose up in revolt. Come! Have it! All my might! At it! All my might! Got you! Turn the tables! Take this! Time to act. Now, nice try!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even now, the heavens refuse to offer favor. Retreat! This is not where we ought to meet our end.
Victory goes to the strong, and defeat to the weak. A simple concept indeed. So, it was you that caught my eye out on the battlefield. No surprise there. You fought well. Enjoy your praise from the great Dong Zhuo. How do you find the winds in Liang Province? There's a greater chill to them than in the Central Plains. A frontier region, far removed from the cities. Even the Imperial Court's authority doesn't reach here. Its people simply live as they wish, without a care for the state. It's been the site of countless uprisings. Yet, I prefer being posted here. The geography and climate are harsh, and so the people here seek the power to devour others, and to avoid being devoured themselves. Though the weak masses may also devour the strong. The fallen become sustenance. That is the essence of life. Do you not think it more agreeable than stagnating in some boring administrative post? I'm surprised to hear that from you. Indeed, it is. But falling into stagnation is the same as death. The capital has become stagnant.
There's no understandable battle of strength, just deception and cheating. It's not life. It's a slow death, and I detest it. The Chung tribe and Yellow Turban rebels are both just struggling to survive. But these people in the capital, they haven't even realized that they're already dead. The kingdom of death, where the deceased stride around devouring the living. That's the reality of the Han Dynasty. If that is the case... Nah. This conversation's gone on too long. Off with you.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
They're the ones closest to the...
If I serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan. They all seem to have trust in each other.
I knew you would come. Just as I wrote in my letter, I want you to help us take care of some bandits. Our lord has been appointed governor of Changsha. This is one of his responsibilities. We're more than ready to do whatever needs to be done, but having you with us really tips the scales in our favor.
Huang Gai, I have something I want to ask you. Oh, and you are? Do you two know each other?
This is the warrior who had all of our backs during the battle with the Yellow Turbans. He's here now to lend us a hand in his campaign.
Is that so? I am Sun Shangxiang, daughter of Sun Jian. Pleasure to meet you. I'm here to fight, of course. I come from a long line of great warriors. How could I be a proud member of the Sun clan if I needed protection?
That may be the case, but guarding your own life is one of the duties of a warrior princess. By the way, princess, where is Lord Changpu? He was with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, I left him alone back there. He might be scouring the camp for me now. I should get going. I'll see you at the next war council.
Evading Lord Changpu is no mean feat. The princess is an incredibly skilled warrior, but the battlefield is an unpredictable place. I want you looking after her too, just in case.
They say the Sun family are descendants of Sun Tzu. That must be what.
It's great to have you with us. Please allow me to once again extend our warmest welcome. Now, regarding your position among our ranks, feel free to do as you please. You didn't expect that, did you? While fighting the Yellow Turbans, you followed your own intuition and greatly influenced the outcome of the battle. It is our hope that you can achieve similar results in our service.
But it wouldn't be right to put all the pressure on you. That's why you and I will be working together.
Huang Gai, wait. I think it would be better if I went with him. After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact on our main force.
Hear that? It seems Shangxiang has taken a liking to you. As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Don't worry. I won't force you to choose me.
I would be very happy to have the chance to fight by your side.
Well, let's move on to the meeting, shall we? All here? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Good?
Okay.
It is I, Sun Shangxiang, the Bow Maiden.
Good luck to you. The rebel army is prepared to engage us. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground.
Okay, now! All units, attack at once! Enemies in a place like this?
Damn, an ambush already. From the looks of things, we're surrounded.
I shall protect everyone. Come, onward we go!
Stay calm, everyone. Look, we can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. Forward march! Take this. Sends here!
Hey! Are they pushing us back? We can't allow this to happen!
Enemy officer. Has the ambush been dealt with? Do not worry about advancing. We must help our allies. Good. The enemy has been repelled in the west.
We shall march on and push on the front line. Begin advancing.
Enemy troops are likely hiding ahead. If only we could lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must march on. Take this! 2G, you are defending the Western Front, yes? Good. Hide your forces there.
Understood. We shall await the enemy. The enemies in front have retreated.
The enemy officer
Time for us
has
to
been
push on the
defeated.
front line. Start the advance.
Seems the Eastern Front is settled for now. We bolster the defense.
This area should work nicely. All units, wait here until the strategy is in place.
You come to defend the center, Ujin? Perfect timing. Hide your forces there.
Using the enemy's own tactics against them, are you?
Sunhai, you are
The
defending
enemy
the
officer
Eastern Front, yes?
has been defeated.
Good. Keep your soldiers out of sight.
So you would have us ambush them in return?
Our preparations are now complete. Shall we begin? As forbade to lure this territory, the enemy officer, the Tiger of Jiangdong, more than up for the task.
Let's go. Forward march!
We'll wait here until our lord makes his move. I'm sure you're all eager, but remember to be patient.
I, Governor Sun Jian of Changsha, have defeated the rebel traitor Oshin. Surrender at once. No mercy will be shown to any who resist.
So the general himself has made an appearance.
Come on, you lot. We'll make a name for ourselves by taking him down. Start the events.
There were still this many soldiers hidden away. We would have been in dire straits had we headed directly into the fray.
Finally, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Get our pace back.
We've got them right where we want them.
Concentrate.
Now, this territory
Let the hunt
is out.
begin.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sun Jian has fled. After him, men! Slay the devil and earn us some prestige!
Well done, my lord. You're carving your mark on this battlefield. The rest of us must follow your example.
The head of a warrior family must show strength above all and stand in front of the pack. Isn't that right, Father?
What, an ambush? You're the ones laying the traps!
Take them apart!
And I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it. A perfectly good plan up in smoke. It's a shame of being surrounded like this. Better go take back
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The events! Let's go.
The enemy intends to strike the camp. Do they? Let us offer them the resounding welcome they deserve.
All right, let's go. Open it.
Stand behind and cower in safety? Will Sun Jian and the princess risk their lives on the front line? I think not.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep it up! There we go! There we go!
He's done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated an enemy officer!
Solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! Sacred will protect us.
Looks like we've wiped out the enemies we lured in. Now, to take the leader's head and end this battle.
Forward march! I will break you!
I have defeated the enemy officer. Is that it? Taking this area. I have defeated the enemy officer.
officers, like they used to.
To the likes of you! Ends here! Got it! You'll keep me amused, I hope? Yeah! Try harder! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. Is this the end?
Yet another rebellion, quelled in its infancy.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure, chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Changpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor like our lord.
Huanggai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there? Right. Of course not. I wish I'd had that same mentality from the start. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up. One time when that happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve made its way to me. So I made every effort to do just as you did. I didn't take my eyes off of you, even for a moment. And then, my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight. Glad so, but I can't fall victim to self-satisfaction, can I? I felt the desire to be like my father. To be the pride of my family. To inspire everyone. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears, so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity. Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you won't be able to look away from. Look forward to it.
I heard the new governor's daughter is really strong. What do you think she's like?
I bet she's a beautiful and gallant warrior, someone inspiring.
If I serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan. They all seem to have trouble.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. Ah, so you do not remember your past. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you could spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors, and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer you some help along the way. Don't be a stranger.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Oh, Ziluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants and the consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up trouble. The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. He really makes you wonder where life might take you.
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but, well, I wouldn't want to do it.
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Let's begin. Battle! We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance! Take this!
praise.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How was I supposed to know Grand General Hoshin would be here? Grab what you can and run! Start the events! Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training!
Fancy title like Grand General doesn't mean he can stop us! I'll give him a thrashing!
Oh my God, start the events!
Even match. We must push harder.
Tables turned. Wild bandits. It is high time someone of rank comes to your place.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe
the enemy officer.
We won't survive without someone. Help! Please help us! We lack the strength to protect the village. Let's go.
We cannot leave the commoners to their suffering. Go and assist them right away. Let's start the advance.
Turn the tables.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
I may not be able to make it through this.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Open it! There we go! I've been waiting for this. Are you kidding me? There we go. Tables turned.
You're really amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
The enemy officer
Thanks
has
to
been
your
defeated.
aid, the villagers can return to their peaceful lives. This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
End this here!
What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well,
The
I'm
enemy
not risking
officer
my life for
has
nothing.
been defeated.
Let's go. I see the enemy has been wiped out. And I will send my army forward. We march at once!
Looking rough.
Take this. Government scum. Out of our way. Take this.
So many of them. You might need some reinforcement.
Concentrate.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been
We
defeated.
march at once! Let's go.
Good work. This area should be secure now. We shall advance as well. Let's march! It seems Yuan-Shu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
Hey, what are you doing here? Not getting past us that easily.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
resistance is futile.
I will break you!
Oh! Just the right time. Quickly! Lend us a hand!
Open it!
Well done!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Officer! Are you kidding me? Ha!
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is out.
Riff-raff this close to the capital. I, Yuan Shu, shall handle this. Ah, you've come. Now our superiority is unshakable.
Damn! Government reinforcements! This is hopeless! I'm out of here!
From here, we can take the enemy by surprise. Ji-Ling, go and prove yourself. I will march on and demonstrate the greatness of our army.
I may not be able to make it through this.
You'll keep me on. What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! All right, you can have.
This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush. Take this.
Ambush. Been had completely. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Fulfill your duty.
Tables turned. Coming through
is ours.
Enemies quaking in their boots. There's no use fighting here. Fall back.
Let's go. Now our only concern is their main force. All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance.
Halt the advance! I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point.
Trust in me. And now's the time for our attack.
Stand your ground! Reinforcements will be here soon!
All my might.
Looks like we need it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up.
Enemy reinforcements. We must stop them.
The enemy officer
Bolstering their numbers.
has been defeated.
Take out their stronghold! I shall put an end to you with my intellect! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself! Protect us! All my might! Take this! Gotcha! The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! We fight! Take this! Give her all. Failure! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Too complacent to get the upper hand!
Let's end this! Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Pull back! There's no point in risking our lives here! Servants of the Han, well done! The bandits never had a chance.